Thank you everyone who helped to make this rally happen, and all of you who came to support us today, and also to support our school police and the fact that educators do stand with our school police.
My name is Brent Meyer, and I'm the Vice President of PORAC, the Peace Officers Research Association of California. And it's the statewide law enforcement organization that represents both the fine associations of the LA School Police Officers Association and the LA School Police Management Association. And we're very proud to have them members, and I'm very proud to be having been invited down today to stand with you and stand with them in support of our LA School Police Department. Our organization represents nearly 70,000 rank and file members in public safety, and we're talking about cops, district attorney, assistant district attorneys, deputy sheriffs, LA school police, probation officers, you name them, they're part of those 70,000 members who put on the badge every day and go out and protect your communities and your schools. There's 930 associations within PORAC, so that's a lot of folks from the top of California all the way down to the bottom, but we represent them, and we represent them equally. So when I received the invitation to come down here and speak and stand in support of our school police, as well as you as administrators and teachers, I jumped at the chance because it's important, and probably no more important now in light of the events that have happened across our country in recent years, but just this last week, where we need to stand together. And I guess we could have a litany of speakers come up here and talk and talk and talk, but really the most important ones who we should be listening to were the ones that spoke earlier. First, the kids, the ones that are out here that are telling us what they need and what they want and what they expect out of us as teachers, but also out of us as police officers and the people that keep them safe. So as I was flying down this morning, I was reflecting on the 2 days in my last 20 years that I've been a policeman about the time that I spent as an SRO on a campus. And it was an interim SRO. I was a patrol officer and assigned to the campus for 2 days, but it really taught me so much about law enforcement and really what you as teachers deal with on a daily basis, but how important it was to have an officer on a campus to be able to speak with and really, as one of the earlier speakers said, have the resource or be the resource available when a kid's having a problem or having a bad day or just needs some direction in life. And it really reflected on my career and helped me really see things from a different perspective. And I probably got more experience in those 2 shifts, and I've been a motor cop and worked in administration and worked in a variety of different aspects of the police department, but learned more in those 2 shifts from the kids and being the chief of police of my little school there than I knew about anything else in law enforcement at the time. And so I can say that I think I know what you guys go through on a daily basis a lot more now, just having that opportunity, being able to stand here and see just the support you have from the people that are here and why it's so important. There is no, and that was probably the toughest shift I probably had just because of the things that happened those 2 days and what I learned. There's no worse idea, I think, than taking our police out of the schools. And like I said, this day and age, this is the time when we need to have more police in the schools and more time to sit and talk with the youth about all the things, all the horrible things and violence that's going on in our communities and how to deal with it, and how to deal with it in a variety of different ways, how to deal with conflict resolution, how to just talk to people and get along. But we're not going to do that if we're taking people out of the schools and taking resources away from you to educate our kids. So for me, we need to add more cops. We need to add more teachers. We need to come together and take the time to have these moments where we can have the dialogue, hear what everybody's interests and needs are, and then come up with solutions. You're teachers, you know how to deliver the information. We're problem solvers. We know how to figure it out and help you deliver it. And so I hope that in the future, I'm sure in the future, looking at the number of people here today, that we'll be able to accomplish that by bringing us all together. Thank you for the invitation, Mrs. Schwab and the UTLA, and to the POAs and the PMAs. It's a pleasure to stand with you, and I stand here representing our membership, your membership, 70,000 members in PORAC. Thank you.